When?
Good morning, friends. It's me, Miss Kelly. I'm so glad you're here today. Do you remember yesterday we learned about insects? They're a very special kind of animal with some very special parts. Remember I drew this picture of an insect, and we learned that insects have 3 body parts. 1, 2, 3. Head, thorax, abdomen. And we learned that insects have 2 antennae. And we learned that insects have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs. All insects have those things. Antenna, 3 body parts and 6 legs. Some insects have wings, and some insects have hard shells to protect them. So today we're going to look at some animals that I collected in this basket, and we're going to decide if they are an insect and they have those qualities, or if they are not an insect. And you see how I drew that red circle with a line through it? That means no. The animals that are not an insect will go here, and the animals that are an insect will put here. Are you ready? You have to help me. Okay, that's your job at home. You help Miss Kelly decide if they go here, not an insect, or here, yes, an insect. Let's start with this one. What's this? An elephant? Let's count how many legs he has. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does he have antennae? Does he have 3 body parts? So where should I put the elephant? Here or here? Use your finger and point and tell me which side I should put it on. Are you pointing here? That's right. An elephant is not an insect. Elephants are too big, first of all. Insects can be very small. And also, he doesn't have all the other qualities of an insect. Let's see. How about this one? What kind of bug is this? An ant? You say? You're right, it's an ant. Let's count his body parts. 1, 2, 3. Hey, that sounds like an insect. Let's count his legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, that sounds like an insect. And what are these things up here on his head to help him find out about the world? Do you remember what those are called? They start with antenna. Say that one with me. Antenna. 3 body parts, 6 legs, 2 antenna. Do they go? Does this ant go here or here? Here or here? Show me with your finger. You're right. An ant is an insect. Awesome job. Now, if you said an ant goes over here, that's okay. That's okay. Move your finger over here and say insect. Great, friends. How about, I found a grasshopper with big, strong legs for jumping. Okay, let's look. Uh-oh. He's only got 1 antenna, but I'm going to tell you right now, he used to have another antenna but fell off. So he's got an antenna. Let's look and see his body parts. We see 1, a head, a thorax, and an abdomen. So antenna, 3 body parts. Let's count his legs. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, that sounds just like an insect. You can see he's got wings, but they're all folded up. This is a grasshopper. Should we put the grasshopper here, not an insect, or here, yes, an insect? Show me with your fingers. You're right. A grasshopper is an insect. 3 body parts, 6 legs, 2 antennae, insect. Okay, what about this one? Is she an insect? Don't be silly, Miss Kelly. This is a person. Are people insects? No, no antenna, only 2 legs. There, she's not an insect. Should I put it here or here? Show me with your finger. Here or here? Good. Not an insect. I'm going to have her lean right against that elephant. Not an insect. What do I have now? What's this? You're right, it's a butterfly. What do we call that in Spanish? Mariposa. It's a mariposa. Let's look. First thing I see are, what are these called on top that help them find out about the world? Do you remember? Let's say it together. Antenna. Antenna. Two antenna. Let's turn it over and look at its body parts. 1, 2, 3. 3 body parts. Head, thorax, abdomen. Let's count the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, it sounds like an insect. This insect has wings to help it fly. Now might be a good time if you wanted to stand up and fly around like a butterfly a little bit. Okay, come sit back down. You're going to help me decide. Does it go here, not an insect or an insect? Not an insect or an insect? 3 body parts. Antenna. 6 legs. Must be an insect. Did you say insect? Good job. Let's do 2 more and then we'll be done, okay? What's this? Oh, don't get scared. Don't scare it. It's not real. It's not real. Don't worry. What is this animal? You're right. It's a spider. It's a spider. Una araña. It's a spider. Okay. Now, let me count its body parts. I see 1, 2. Oh, it's just got 1, 2. That's not like an insect. An insect has 1, 2, 3. What about its legs? Let's count. 1, 2. Let me turn that around. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's also not like an insect because an insect has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs. So 2 body parts, 8 legs. Is that an insect or not an insect? This is tricky. Insect, 3 legs, 3 body parts, 6 legs. No, that's a tricky one. It goes over here. A spider is not an insect. Sometimes we call it a bug, but it's not an insect. It's called a pretty fancy word, and you can use it if you want to be fancy. Ready? Arachnid. That's a pretty fancy one. Okay, let's do those last animal I have here. You see it? What do you think this is? This is called a beetle. It's a special beetle. It's called a stag beetle. It's got these big pinchers up here. All right, let's look at its body. Let's see, I see a head, a thorax, and an abdomen. Sounded like something. Okay, now we're just going to count its legs, not its pinchers up here, but just its legs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 body parts, 6 legs. It's got these antennae up here. Not an insect or insect. 3 body parts, 6 legs, 2 antennae. Sounds like an insect. If you said insect, say good job, friends. It's an insect. You say that with me? Insect. Should we do one more, a really silly one? This is, some people might call it a bug, but is it an insect? Look at all those legs. How many legs does an insect have? Do you remember? 6. You're right. An insect has 6 legs. This doesn't have 6 legs. Should we put it here? Not an insect or insect? Insect or not an insect? Point. Good, friends. It goes right there. It is not an insect. It has too many legs. I think this is called a centipede. Too many legs, not an insect. It's a different kind of bug. And so that's how we put things in their category. Not an insect. 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 Can you say that one more time with me? Insect. All right, thanks for coming to learn today. Go outside and find a bug and try and decide if it's an insect or not. Goodbye.